Okay, here I'm going to show you how to take a circuit diagram and build out the rest of your circuit. So this is a simple parallel circuit. There's the batteries, this is a switch, there's a buzzer and two bulbs. So let's start with the batteries. They were near the bottom, and then we see there's a switch near the batteries. So I'm going to fasten the switch, which I already made, to the batteries. And it really doesn't matter how long the wire is. My wires are really pretty long. So I need to join these two wires together, the battery wire and the switch wire. So I'm going to put the two pieces of metal together, and I want to twist them together so I have lots of metal touching metal. So I've twisted them a lot of times. So that will be a good connection for the electricity to get through. And I don't need to fasten anything else to this, so I'm going to cover it with a little electrical tape. Okay, so that connection is good. Then I have the switch, and then I go up this way, and I'm going to need to fasten the buzzer, and it's going to need to come back round to the other side of the battery. So here's my battery with my switch, here's the two wires. The buzzer has to go in between these. Now this wire is not very well stripped, so I'm going to cut the end of that and strip it longer, and I might do this one too. There we go, and the buzzer's going to go here. So here's my buzzer. Now remember that buzzers are polar sensitive, so I need to check it, make sure I connect it the right way around. And I'm also going to strip those wires longer. Okay, so let's check the buzzer is working and the batteries are working. It doesn't come on. Let's check my switch is on. My switch is on. So that can mean two things. Either I've got it the right way around or my batteries are dead. So let's turn it around. And there we go. Okay, so I'm going to turn my switch off. And I'm going to make this a permanent connection. So I'm going to twist these two wires together. There we go. And I'm going to twist these two wires together. And then later you can cover them with a little electrical tape. But I want to make a good connection with lots of metal from each side touching the metal from the other side. There we go. So we have the first part of the circuit with the buzzer, with the switch, and when you turn the switch, the buzzer buzzes. Okay, next, the parallel circuit shows us that we have a light connected, and the light's connected behind the buzzer. So the two places that I want to connect the lights are here and here, piggybacking over the buzzer. So I take a light, and I'm going to connect it here and here. Okay, I should check that the light is working. And the light comes on and the buzzer comes on at the same time. So it all works. So I'm going to attach this one to this join. This join already has two wires fastened together, and I need to attach another wire to it, the light wire. So now there's three wires fastened together there. So I'll twist that one on, and then go to the other side of the buzzer and twist this one on. Okay, so now you have, spread this out so you can see it better. The light piggybacks over the back of the buzzer. and that's connected to the switch and all the way back to the battery. So far I have built out the battery, the switch, the buzzer, and one light. So to add another light, you can choose actually. I'm going to connect it to the same spot, to this junction spot here and here. And I need to think about my model a little bit because it might be that I want to use longer wires. So I'm actually going to just connect it directly across. So there's a bunch of things all connected at this junction. But if your model is larger and the light is going to be further away from it, you would want to extend the wire at this point. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to strip this longer because it's kind of short and fasten it on, making a junction with just lay it out behind the white paper so you can see it. There's 4 wires connected at this spot right here. This spot and this spot. They each have the lights and the buzzers connected to it. And then this junction goes back to the switch and to the battery. And when I'm sure everything is working, give these an extra twist and tape them off. So that's what this parallel circuit diagram looks like in real life.